So, I was determining whether or not I wanted to play Zuma or the next Touhou game, and I decided we're playing the next Touhou game. Hello everyone, I'm KuuDefoe and we're playing this game. Yep, the newest Touhou game. I have not beaten it on normal yet. It's actually really intense. We're gonna try though, and I have been playing it a bit on my free time as well, just to learn it. Anyways, we'll be going with it. Reimu. Sure, this'll work. Let's go. How you guys doing today? Happy Tuesday! Do anything fun? Anything cool? Let me know, I'm always curious. Let's go! I actually do really like a lot of the music that's in this. You're not gonna believe this, but a character from one of the books even made it in here. Which, I mean, I guess you could say Kassen also did. But yeah! Can you tell what here was made with AI? Just as expected, the sanctuary is reacting, and the key lies, no doubt, in this red stone. You there, was it you who did all this? What did you do to this place? Sanctuary dwelling Yamanbachi, Ubame Chirizuka. I can't get back in anymore. Looks like sanctuary's turned to a battlefield now. It's dangerous, you should probably run away. Huh? But this sanctuary's our home. You can't just turn the place into a battlefield. Dust sign. Cosmic dust. Dust sign. Adabitsu upheaval. Oh, the fairies. Dust sign. Dwelling of dust. Let me guess. She manipulates dust. Is that her power? If I had to guess. Well, hit that red stone. The sanctuary is showing a reaction to it. It wasn't me that drove you out, it was the sanctuary itself. Ah, is that so? The power of the instance stored in this stone? I'll just punish everyone in the sanctuary. Everyone in the sanctuary? Well, it's not like there's anyone here other than the Amanda and the monkeys. place looks completely different than what it looks like from before. It's like it's nighttime in the sanctuary. It's beautiful, but just what is going on here? I see, you must be... Well, I never! A human! And you are? What? Just what are you? If you've been left behind, then go and get out of here as fast as you can. Unidentified and unruly beast, Chimi holds you. The Yamanba, monkeys, and everyone else have already fled this place. Even a sanctuary through this is a one-way street, you've still got a chance to run. I bet even old Chinizuka's never seen something like this before. Kids these days. I'm not just going to run away. I came to investigate after all. Wait, you came from the outside? A lie. Like that won't impress me. There's no way that's even possible. Absolutely no way that's possible. Bewitching sign. Key of the unruly swamp. Didn't need to use that, but whatever. Bewitching sign. Key of a restless forest. Mountain Spirit sign. Key of a savage mountain. The violent red stone grows. That power is just as inhuman. I see. Is that how you came in? By using its power? It seems that's the case. By the way, what are you trying to do by sealing off the sanctuary? What am I trying? Well, you see, this place has a lot of history. Sometimes things just sort of happen without some weird stuff going on. Matter of fact, I've seen this kind of thing happen plenty of times before. Make it sound like some sort of rare natural phenomenon, but I'm just telling you that like it is. If it happens naturally, then it's natural, right? That's one way to put it. Well, I guess that underground altar could have something to do with it. An altar? Where can I find it? There's a cave just up ahead. Normally, no one goes near it. Even so, the redstone of yours has such an absolutely violent energy. If you go ahead, you might injure the altar's owner. Restart. Didn't need to use that, but whatever. Is this the altar? Is the altar a pyramid? I wonder if there's some way to get inside. Eh? Really? A human? After all this time? I wonder how long it's been since I met a human. Seems like the gatekeeper of sorts has arrived. Maybe she can show me around. Oh, right. Meeting human means I can get to do that thing. What has 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon, confined Do Sojin of the Hollowed Ground, Nareko Michigami, and 3 legs in the evening? Huh? What an old-fashioned riddle. Is it a human? Wrong! The answer is some type of yokai that can do that, like a Nue or something. Since you couldn't answer correctly, you're destined to die right here and now! I do like your theme, though. Riddle sign, pyramidal labyrinth. Though your spell cards confuse me. Obstructing sign, logical wall. Riddle sign, ancient trap. Gold sign, Danmaku pyramid. I hate this. I think you desecrate the sacred art of telling riddles like this. Who's the one desecrating things here? Anyways, you wouldn't happen to know it'd be a Dosojin, would you? Well, you couldn't tell? So that means you're the one blocking off the way into the pyramid. But it's a big deal, I need you to let me through there. A big deal? Something going on right now? Kinjoukyou's come to a standstill. A standstill? What do you mean? Well, nothing's changing. The same day has been repeating over and over. But I finally found this abnormally reacting sanctuary, as well as this constantly shifting abnormal power. I get that you're the Dosojin protecting this place, but just this once, I need you to let me pass. You're misunderstanding things. I'm a Dosojin that protects humans. I'm preventing the things that put inside the salts from escaping. I don't have any reason to prevent from coming in. Here, I'll show you the way. Is that so? I'm sure you can figure it out just by looking, but there's 4 different entrances here. You have a violently burning power, so it's best you go through the south entrance. The thing is, I don't know what's inside this place either. There you are. Here we go. I ran into one! What is this? Trapping me in a maze is useless because the path I chose is the right one. The old waves passing through my eardrums. They seem so familiar. Almost like the sound that people make. It's finally somebody other than those strange stones. Huh? Am I seeing fake people again? That's no good at all. I really started longing for another human that much. Hey! I see you're not somebody I can talk with, and so you're the enemy. I'll find out whether you caused this or not after I'm done with defeating you. I'm Yuiman, the key weak point of the glorious capital, Yuiman Asama, the princess that turns living information to everlasting truth. It seems I found a rare but aggressive fictional human. You need to be turned too, into a real shrine maiden! Okay. Gee, about that. Void sign, streaming doll. I've dealt with bullet patterns like this before. Group sign, rubble data. Beautiful memories of just hunting deer. Stop that. I don't like that one. Fiction. This communication. Me? I lost? Then you might actually be a real person. Yeah, but what about you? I'm Yuiman. Think I'm somewhere in the mountains of Asama. That's right! I'm the princess of the Yuiman kingdom. And this is... oh right. The Pit of Four Seasons, yeah? Hey, are you up for a chat now? Sorry, I'm glad to, since you're a real human. What's this pyramid? Here below Asama Jole Mountain is an earthly facility for the lunar capital. The lunar capital, you say? Apparently it's an important facility necessary for maintaining the eternal capital. That doesn't sound good if the lunar capital is involved. And you are protecting it? Well, I'm sure my purpose is... Huh? What was it? My purpose... Well, it's fine. I wonder why ever since we met, my heart suddenly seems to be lightening. I no longer care about my purpose. Eh? By the way, this is the Pit of the Four Seasons. Isn't it lovely? It's modeled after a famous place in my hometown. Please, come visit again. Sure, when things calm down. There's something strange about this. But, well, never mind. Oh. Wonders that become fossils. I wonder if I could use a different combination of gems to make this easy. Ow! Well, let's put that to the test then, shall we? Uh-oh, get ready! pyramid! Recognize this? Hi, Earth. Why, if it isn't Reimu? Here, of all places? Who are you? Oh my, have you remembered me already? Even so, I remember you. They were so convenient, aren't they? The Seishu links of triangular mountain entity, Watatsuki no Toyohime, from the books. Ah, then that makes you a Lunarian. So what that person said about this being a lunar facility was true after all. At the bottom of the pyramid in Kinjoukyou, there's a Lunarian. A pyramid in Kinjoukyou? What are you talking about? Look around you. This place, where you are, now is a lunar sea. Of course, there's Lunarians on the moon. What? What are you talking about, a lunar seal? What does that mean? Lunarians refuse to be tainted by earthly information. Your life information is the ultimate impurity and is incompatible with the lunar capital. Return to the earth before others take notice! Precious gem, tide-flowing jewel! Disaster! Landslide! This is where I fell last time. But I have more lives this time, so maybe? Ugh! What is this? Precious gem! Tide ebbing jewel! Oh, I get it. What? Okay. Moon Dragon! I think I get it. Stay directly ahead of her. Oh, haven't you realized? You still can't defeat me. Again, what a sore loser. Regardless of if you win or lose against me, nothing will be resolved. The incident in Kinjoukyou, well, that's it. About the incident, no one's noticed it, but Kinjoukyou's come to a complete standstill. This must be the fault of you Lunarians. You're a bit mistaken there. The fact of the matter is the lunar capital is having an incident for similar reasons. Huh? The Asama-jo mountain appears to have fallen out of order. But I've already resolved that with the power of that woman, Yui-man. However, resolving this on Earth is your own duty. Well, I suppose that's the case, but I still don't get it. The source of the incident in Kinjoukyou is not here. Rather, the source of the incident in Kinjoukyou lies deep within the heart of the Asami-jo mountain. Allow me to send you on your way there. Well, you don't have a choice in the matter. Eh? Now it's all up to you. Resolve those earthly incidents. Oh boy, farthest I've gotten in normal mode. So you're wondering, where did all those points come from? Well, remember all those diamonds back in the stage leading up to here? wonder if I'll actually be able to do it. Is this a shrine gate? I've never seen such an ominous shrine gate before. Who'd go to a place like this at the bottom of the pyramid? You finally come. I heard the people in Kinjoukyou are short-tempered, but it took you a while to get here. And you are? I'm Arya Iwanaga, the master of the shrine, the princess of permanence. Arya Iwanaga. Arya. So it really is a shrine. Why such a thing at the bottom of the pyramid? Why, you say? That pyramid you speak of is actually the main body of the shrine. Eh? This pyramid, the Asama Joe Mountain, Joe is a shrine that neutralizes human impurities. It is a shrine dedicated to make the lunar capital an eternal capital. What does that mean? In relation to the incident where everything above ground stopped? In recent times, human impurities, well, that's to say, life information, increased dramatically. The cause is in the outside world, but I don't care about the details. In any case, it far exceeds the capacity this place can handle. What's that mean? Human information that can't be processed will eventually throw the lunar capital into disarray. Ah, Toyohime said that too. So is that what the incident is then? Toyohime? Oh, that person? She's made a big mistake. In order to neutralize the information that Yui Man can no longer process, she broke open the mycel. Despite knowing how to grudge against the lunar capital, she tried sacrificing Kinjoukyou's freedom for the lunar capital's protection. Eh? Sacrifice Kinjoukyou? Indeed, it was my power that stopped Kinjoukyou. Not the power of Asama Joe Mountain, nor the Lunarians, but my own power. The power of perpetuity that refused the evolution of all things. May humanity eventually find eternal peace! Okay. Stone God. Small pebbles forming a boulder. That! Ooh, there was lag there. Death sign. Eternal winter. Why is it all following me? Can you see it too? The impurity is rising. Your life is running out. Life sign, chaotic winter. No. That was... Actually, I think we can do this. Let me give it another go. Hey! That is going to be very tricky. I will definitely need to work on that. Whatever. It's been 2 hours now. As much as I don't want to. Yeah, this is going to take me a bit to learn if I want to beat it on normal mode. This is definitely going to be challenging. Sadly, time's up for you. The game's over. The Sanctuary cannot withstand any more impurity. With my power, I'll neutralize it all. From this point on, the future is a world of cessation where living is an anomaly all on its own. Let's stay in Kinjoukyou for perpetuity. Land sign. Illusionary reliquary. I'm guessing that's what it says. So, are you kind of like Zanmu? Moon sign. Imaginary. Atop the brocade. Brocade? Activate. Stone Goddess. Well, hey, maybe in 6 weeks, approximately, when I play this again, I'll have beaten it. This is, after all, just first impressions. Well, it isn't my first impression, but you get it. First impressions for the channel. Anyway. I wonder how close I can be to these before it hits me. Alright, so I can definitely touch the corners. The bottom of Asama Jole Mountain. After a painful battle, how could Reimu defeat Iwanaga Arya, the unchanging goddess? Arya, I'm glad I placed my bets on you after all. Now I can take some time off work without feeling guilt. I could care less about the lunar capital. Hey, wait, is Kinjoukyou back to normal? Oh, there's no... If I release my power, Kinjoukyou will return to its usual state. However, a massive flood of impurity from the outside world will flow in. How that affects things, that depends on you. Depends on me? What's that supposed to mean? Why don't you witness Kinjoukyou's changes with your own eyes? The Scarlet Devil Mansion, a vampire's mansion standing closely by the lakeside. An incident? Did something truly happen? You didn't notice? It was like time itself had stopped. It can't be stopping time. There's no way something like that's even remotely possible. Right, milady? Hi, Reimu, that stone you're holding. This thing was your doing, right? I managed to solve the incident thanks to it. Huh, never seen that before. Don't lie to me. It has the same aura as the Scarlet Mist incident. Speaking of, you were spouting some nonsense about an incident before. What was it? You also didn't notice? It was like time completely stopped all over again, Kinjoukyou. Time stopped. Ah, the culprit must have been Sakia then. If only it could have been that simple. Simple, you say? Shall I demonstrate how simple I truly am? That's not what I mean. It wasn't just the enemy's strength, this incident was just truly incomprehensible. My interest is piqued. What kind of incident was it? Japanese text. This is the end of their translations. Scarlet Shrine Maiden. And with this, I hope you all enjoyed. When it comes up in time, hopefully by then I'll be able to beat it on normal mode. But until then, take care everyone. Have a great day.